Hey, grab the game.
Nice.
Come on. There you go. Okay, so that's not working because that's not connected to... Okay, that's so stupid. Why are you like that? Streamlabs. Okay. Oh, noted.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Oh. Fine. Sorry. But one of these days I'll learn my lesson. I only have like 3 of my streams crashed because of doing exactly that.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Oh.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Saw shade.
It's no use.
Saw shade in there.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it. Hey, room. It's never bedtime here.
Sleep. I know, you can sleep when you're dead, but shush. Get sleep. That seems way better than everything else by such a large margin. Ah, yes, I see. It is correctly priced. Got it.
Okay.
Had my fingers on the wrong keys.
How's it going?
Hey, pal. You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. One more time.
As many times as it takes.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
A what?
Enchantments for my weapon.
Okay, that's very silly. Hmm.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Oh, but you lose the... Okay. That is
Go
a
away.
long...
Whoops.
Got it. That's a lot. Okay. Thank you, Hammer. I assume that we can't combine this with, like, Athena's thing later.
Use this to unlock a weapon. Witches. Crashing waves. A trident.
How fares your feud against my crusty elder brother lately? Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Ooh, but if it knocks people away, then I can't do the thing. So that's bad.
It's high tide.
Well, I don't know what this is, so I have to get it. Oh, I can fly that gap. Okay, I really wasn't expecting that.
Bottle of nectar.
Oh.
Back to dust.
have a cooldown that it's just not telling me about, or I'm canceling the invade. I'm getting hit. I am bad.
That's
Okay.
a relief.
Noted. Huh? What's that? Animal? Hi.
More coming.
I don't have money to spend at you. So I go get money, and then I'm not gonna be.
Brimstones. That's something. Let's see what's in here.
Oh, that doesn't seem useful. That seems very good. Okay.
Yum.
I don't want to just upgrade that. I want more utility effects, right? So, that's what I do.
Oh no.
I thought I'd find you here.
Come on then.
It says survive. I don't have to kill.
Nearly made it.
Oh. Oh, it does.
You're dead.
Enough.
Well, I should have been killing them. That's bad.
Collect.
That's bad on my part.
In the name of Hades.
I was not paying attention to the floor. I don't want that. Hmm. Well, that's unfortunate.
You lads again, huh? That's what you get.
Okay. Okay. I was not expecting that to just let me
Did you
combo.
happen to know, my kin, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Doom. Yes, perfect. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Thing that does damage on every hit? Yes, exactly.
Pests.
Ow, those explosions are right. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of landmines! Hi. My eyeballs hurt now. Yes. That's kind of useful. That does not seem useful.
Got you.
Right there.
Please.
I'll take that.
Oh! Oh, I have to stop hitting them, don't I? Okay, it doesn't stack per hit. Okay, I'm stupid. That's not what I thought it said. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna go to it. That's how that works, right?
Break all the pots you like. Your Highness.
Oh,
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
So... I just bought a thing for healing, so I'm gonna take this, because...
Can do.
Cheers, mate.
Nice. Of course. Of course. I...
For now.
Charon's shop.
You know, I have a thing for healing, and I don't know how the rooms work. Nice, nice, nice. I'm very intelligent. Okay.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you? Here's the fee. They must have lots of these upon Olympus. Oh, hello.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
I had stopped attacking, man.
You are a waste of time. You better run. Yet.
I don't like it when you do that.
You.
Nope. Didn't see that.
Okay, she got me. How goes it?
What? Oh, says here one of the wretched thugs got you. Too bad. They're slow, but they hit pretty hard, I guess. Have you tried moving out of the way?
Thank you, Hypnos.
I haven't, no. Wonder what jobs the house contractor has available.
Oh.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
That's an interesting relationship, indeed. We love gremlins.
I'm grateful.
Yeah, well, I love you, don't I? Not it. What do you mean undiscovered? I have the bow. Okay. I see. That is a lot of text.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
What a bad dad.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Oh, okay.
Here are the gems. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisitioned that useless bit of parchment.
Yes.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
You've no authority in my domain.
Nyx must be someplace else. How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Good baby.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
But can I pet the other two heads?
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Very sad.
Hey, that must be the fated list. The fated list of minor prophecies.
A prophecy shall be selected. Huh. Someday breaking. So does that... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. see, it acknowledges right here. I have the heart-seeking bell. Gosh darn it.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Yeah, I know.
No, not this determinism thing again.
I know you need to get a number of kills with it to get the lore. It's just, it says undiscovered in the Infernal Arms list in the Codex. Instead of showing me a, you know, bow. Empty text. Learn more by slaying foes. How many keys do I have? I have 4 keys. Yeah, I did kind of not say any of the important words of the sentence when I said the sentence.
Done. Can't sleep.
I can't
Right on schedule.
really say that you misunderstood so much as there was little to understand. No. You're very understanding. Very good, Coral.
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
There's nothing here, so it's orderly sort of by process of elimination, Zagreus.
Let's go, Coronacht.
You be careful with that one, boyo.
Okay. Time to make a mistake.
It seems to me you've had yourself a spot of lady trouble lately. Isn't that correct, nephew? I mean the Fury down in Tartarus, of course. You're going to let her keep on bossing you around?
The ocean's fury.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
And there it does the thing again. Thank you.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
I have no idea why it does that periodically. I must have some setting weird on Streamlabs, because they changed the settings in the last month.
Thank the gods.
Okay, that's weird. Yeah, like this.
Payback. A divine arrow. There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Ash strike deals more damage. No. I'm very bad at clicking this button.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
All I have to do is not get hit. Easy, I have a bow.
Blasted wretches.
Where? Says all she has to do is not get hit and it'll be easy because she has a bow, then proceeds to immediately get hit like a doofus. Because she doesn't respect the enemy's attack range. Good job. Good job, bro. I'm very intelligent. I'm very proud of you, me. Why would you do this to yourself, me?
Enjoy your death.
Buy things, get health. Buy things, buy things. Watch it costs like 175 for the... Perfect! I want to take both of these.
Just what I need.
I don't want cast, so that's nice, I guess. Yes, that.
Fine day to you as well, then.
Oops, I didn't mean to click.
That must be one of those infernal troves. A key to a weapon. How bad could it be?
That was ill-advised.
No time to lose. Heads up.
back to the lowest depths with them.
Finally.
Not a lot. But
Cheers.
safe.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Well,
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
well. Could have played more recklessly, I guess. I have to click it. I have to go grab the thing I haven't gotten yet.
Let's go, lads.
Yeah.
Anyone else? There must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling.
It was very interesting. I was very surprised to see that
So, I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
you could, in fact, stun that thing. I was kind of surprised that the bow can just stun without an attack speed bonus. I love how her hair makes all of these whirls and hearts. I would use the mouse to highlight them, but I literally can't because this dialogue gets rid of my cursor. Very sad. Wide range blast. That might be interesting. Dash deals damage where I end up. I want that because I'm just...
Interested? In the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Yeah, these little loops, they make her heart symbol all over her body. Very silly. I'm gonna have to learn how this arc works, because I keep aiming it wrong. Okay, it does just aim in the center. I'm just an idiot. Game,
No.
I don't like you doing that. Ow. Oh, that's a neat manticore. That is a manticore, right? I'm not stupid. Can't tell.
Here they come.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard to use this dash attack and I'm failing miserably. Why did I get hit by that?
Who should I give this to?
I have 100 monies. 125 monies.
Gods grant me strength.
What did I say? What I meant was the dash attack with the bow. Like, I am clicking. Okay, but when I dash and attack, it doesn't... Half the time it doesn't give it to me. Because I'm clicking some way that it doesn't like. Like I click and it starts winding up the normal attack. It does this after I dash. But the fact that that wasn't working very well was why I earlier decided to not take the one that makes my dash attack better. So I'm like, yeah, that sure is a thing. That when I was playing around with the weapon, I was having difficulty getting working.
I'm back, Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
Oh, what was that? Okay.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
I definitely does that. Oh! I'm not controlling my character the way that I think I am controlling them.
Catch this. I'm not through with you yet.
Don't understand how Dutch works.
You stay right there. Stand still for me. Impossible.
Woo! I feel like a terrible gamer.
Alive and well.
That was pathetic. I got hit so many times.
Achilles might know what to do with this.
But I did, in fact, do the thing. Woo. Oh.
How did you?
Yeah, I really was feeling how the bow is just the wrong... It's not a weapon that I feel like is the correct weapon for this enemy.
None other than those in the trusted
It's very...
inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please.
I'm struggling to come up with the sentence. My apologies. Like, the bow does not feel like a weapon that is very good at handling a boss moveset. Because the other weapons have different rules about how they swing, because they just swing.
Can wash away my boons.
No, I actually like all of these, thank you. Right, I want the meta progression items. Because I'm gonna die in 5 minutes. 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Clear. Now we're getting somewhere. This place has definitely seen better days.
Ooh, that is pretty. This lava is pretty and doesn't burn my eyeballs. I have rarely seen lava that has both traits. I'm sure I'm going to regret that sentence as soon as I get into a floor. Oh, damage. No, 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 never. The Greek mythological plane is a reference to Greek mythology? Just like this game draws its entire cast and inspiration from? No. No. Oh my gosh. My ear... Oops. Oh well. I can't fix that. You...
Slam dances.
This tilts me out of my way.
Just a bit longer.
Oh, of course. No! Okay.
Like to think I learned something back there.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Ooh, looks like one of those little numbskulls took a big old bite right out of you back there. I guess they got you, huh? Maybe if you weren't quite so tasty, they'd leave you alone. And so would I.
Okay.
Grown any wiser yet?
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her, even without something like this. You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy? I hope you didn't get yourself in too much trouble. I'm sorry to have worried you like that.
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right.
I'd click this, but what's a keepsake? Artifacts of power symbolizing the bond between two strong souls. Okay. I kind of need to have one in order to be able to switch between
Call
them.
my chambers a mess. Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus, all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There we go.
Diamond.
Wonder where Nyx went. What news, Spirit?
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Oh.
Show me something new.
Nah.
Afford that. Felt that, I think.
Boyo!
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
No keepsakes yet. Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength. Again.
Okay. Let's go.
That sound. That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zag man, how's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Goblet.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here. You're nothing. Gemstones.
Alright. Alright.
Now, nephew, how about we put both our backs into this one? and see to it that you go farther through those depths than you have ever managed yet.
Thunder time.
Okay. So... for each thing, I want to make sure...
Mine.
Wow.
Come on, then.
I hadn't even finished composing the thought, but that was the answer to my thoughts.
Keep them coming.
You know, I just remembered that I have 2 casts.
Time to mix up my style.
No. This is cool, but I'm not good enough for it yet, I don't think. Yep. Yeah, he sure does.
Good as new.
Gosh, that stitch. Beautiful. That's all I ever wanted. Yeah, only having 1 cast kinda has problems.
Hey, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Not like a problem thing, just sort of like a, wow, having only 1 cast kinda sucks.
Well, something's just about always a miss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it, I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well. A fine selection there.
That's mine. Thanks.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
Keep fighting, Highness.
Whenever Dionysus calls a feast, I'm turning up sooner or later, hear me, nephew? So make room for one more blessing and let's go!
I see. My special deals more damage? Perfect. And knocks enemies away, which synergizes well with the fact that it now has a lunge.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Perfect. I can't buy anything with this money, because I've got none.
Oh, God.
No need to be in such a hurry, boy.
Whoops. At least I'm picking up some coin.
I pressed a button, game.
Again, you make a mockery of me.
There.
Coins. Or a blessing. That's a problem, because I never am guaranteed to see another shop. I'm sure that this game, being the game that it is, has a bunch of special programming in it to make sure that I am more likely to see a shop under certain circumstances, like when it would actually be useful. Because this game is just a good game, and the developers actually understand, like, yep, gotta make sure that you see things when you want them.
Anyone else?
But, as I have no idea what the rule on this is, okay. This is interesting. But I don't have more sources of Festive Fog. This is very little damage. However, it is damage that does not come at animation cost.
To my health. Nice try. Who doesn't love this stuff?
Jimmy.
Open up.
You leave my troves alone.
Let's make this quick.
You waste my time.
Peace and quiet. Nyx's power.
Any more than I should have. I need to change the controls. Part of the problem is that Q is just not a button that I'm going to be good at hitting in this context.
Look what I found.
Yeah. Really want to know why it does that. Okay. This is weird, but that's actually more natural for me. Thanks, stupid. Okay. Direction I want, in the direction I'm moving. This stat, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Don't be stupid. You know why this button does this, and you know that that's the way that you want it to work.
What now? Nice. Enough. Power of Olympus.
Big. Cast damage number, please. Thank you.
Charon's shop.
Palm or Poseidon? Palm or Poseidon?
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out? Brilliant. I'll pay for that.
Ah, you found me, little nephew. Strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
Yeah, that's, that seems really terrible. I guess it's actually not that terrible. More damage. I'm not getting a lot of slams, am I?
No urns permitted in this chamber. We meet again.
You're not escaping death this time here, Zagreus. You ready to go home?
No, not just yet, though thanks for asking, Meg. If you intend to force me, know that I'm going to resist with all my might.
Well, I appreciate the warning. Now prepare to die. Here then. I'll make you hurt. Get the hell out of here.
disagree with that one. Okay.
Enough of this.
And please.
Why you?
Well,
Barely got through. The ancient blood.
well. That's not good.
Where do you think you're going?
Don't mind me, we know exactly where.
Unfortunate. Oh, that would be so good. Okay, I really have to figure out why that happens. It's really annoying.
Till next time, Tartarus.
Whee!
Thank you. Ah, this heat.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. Bloodless. That's what you get. Gust of air. This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Ooh, money. Ooh, walking. Oh. Well, okay, so money. Don't think I'm going to get good value out of that. And again, I've said that before about getting money already in the last 2.5 hours that I've actually played this game. And I've already been wrong, so maybe not. On the other hand, dashes. Dashes! Dashes. Dashes!
Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go. Where now?
Key or darkness? Keys. I need keys. Because I need to unlock the weapons.
Wave makers. Look who. A key to a weapon.
Ooh. Ooh. I see 2 symbols. That means I get 2 symbols, right? Get 2
Don't think I've gone this
symbols.
far.
Please tell me that that means that I get 2 symbols, game. That's what that means, right? I get 2. I get
Just want me
2.
to pick a favorite.
Oh.
Oh, we are going to have a feast tonight.
My health is low. Oh, these are very good together. Really wish that it would stop doing that. So that would be 23. I don't have fountains unlocked in multiple regions, so this is going to be very bad. Well, that's gonna be awkward.
That's good.
Young man, I don't know why you would do this to me, though I trust you're going to think twice next time.
No, I don't think I will.
Me, uncle.
You're Zeus. You're Jerkface. Wait, what? Where did I use the first one? Oh no.
Here comes his wrath. No!
Please stop. I can't see!
Ruler of Olympus by forgiving trespasses, young man.
I did not know that.
I'm home.
Oh, that's precious.
I'm up. You must have had a run-in with a spreader, huh? They're much more talented than the low-grade witches down in Tartarus, so your dad lets them stay warm up in Asphodel, I guess.
Yeah, they suck. Thanks, Hippos.
I guess. Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx. Ah.
Hey, that's the court musician's sentence. Long past due. Can't buy that. Let's go with this one then. Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers. What am I, composed entirely of gemstones?
Aww.
Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess. Greetings, broker.
Hmm.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Hi.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
No.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Adorable.
Greetings, chef. Let's just have a listen.
Oh. Oh. That hurt.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir. Just what I always wanted.
beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted bowl containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool.
This sex spot isn't even that cluttered. I mean, this is much more cluttered. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. This is even more cluttered.
Scratch one off the fated list.
As soon as I figure out how to get a diamond.
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
$156. Yeah, more. Oh.
The power of darkness.
Okay. So now I just need keys. Keys.
Got something new to try.
Yes, that's very good.
Go with that one. Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay.
Codex.
Get where I can see you.
Hey, I know you.
What?
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Come forth. What is it?
Okay.
Darkness, give me strength.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this?
Oh. God Gauge?
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck
Oh,
and call.
there it is. Okay, well, I'm gonna proceed to not click that button.
What's that portal thing there on the ground?
Oh, it resets to 0. Okay. 21 health. Hi, Chaos.
All I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. Ah, don't see why not. Who or what is that?
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down? This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello?
Hello?
May I ask who's calling?
I'm sorry, that delivery was perfect. Oh, that's... That is a cool special effect.
Have we met?
Although we have met in a way, I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
I'm sorry. Can't use specials for 3 encounters. Okay. Get 40% more obol. Get... I don't know if I want Eclipse or Grasp here. An extra Bloodstone is always insanely good. But, I need gems.
I'll have to withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Yeah, it seems pretty good. Oh, that's what it means. Okay. So my cast just sucks even more than normal, because I have to wait an extra 14 seconds after I can pick it up before I can pick it up. Okay. For a thing to get at the start of a run, that's a non-cost. Because the base cast is kind of bad. The fact that I'm getting Gems and Darkness immediately after picking the... It tilts me. Really? Really? I picked the thing to make me get better Gems and Darkness rewards in 3 rooms. And then you give me immediate access to the Gem and Darkness rewards. So I'm gonna have to, like... not have boons for a while, I guess. Ah.
Got it.
Do I want money? No. Want you? Hi, baby. Good to see you too.
Lady Athena.
I quite like it, though obviously extremely biased because I bought it because I knew I would like it. That's why I haven't played it for 4 years. But the actual thing is just like, yep, this is an action RPG. This is cool. I really like this. I like the controls for the most part. I was complaining about the bow a while ago because it was frustrating me.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods, though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Oh. And the... Oh, dash yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely...
Something I need.
The problem that I had with the bow wasn't the controls themselves, but that the dash attack input for the bow is really weird. Like, normally when you attack, you get a charge up. So the problem that I was having was I was dashing and then attacking, just like this. This cadence. Except instead of dash attack, I was getting dash, start attack. Which, if I try and do that with the sword, I have to wait an ornately long time. Before I actually get the swing instead of the stab. I find this incredibly frustrating now. You know, I get gemstones in the darkness. And now I'm not getting either. Now that, you know, the boon is active. Oh wait, that's right, I can cast them. Okay.
Use this to unlock a weapon.
I've also been very bad about not clicking my call button when it is right there and I know that I have it, and I am not acknowledging the fact that it resets at the end of battles. Because I'm stupid or something. Yeah, the bow definitely felt like something where I was like, yep, I want to use this. And then I switched back to the sword. I Did I kill Meg the first time that I fought her with the bow? Wow, that's weird. Yeah, I don't have anything against the bow, like, as a bow. I like bows. I like fighting things at range. I like not taking... I like being able to take things slowly, and this game really makes it feel nice when I do this instead. But that's not, like, my thing as much. 1 second. What was the button? Sorry, I had to move the monitor.
The power of the gods.
That is a lot of damage. Oh, hello. I really like the bow. I'm not going to say that the bow isn't really cool. I'm not going to say that the bow isn't something that I want to learn to use better. What? Huh?
Oh, blast.
Okay, now I'm confused.
That's what you
Need
get.
to remember to use calm.
You've met Athena,
Jeebus.
dearest, so you know not all the ladies on Olympus are alike. And I, for one, am grateful to our forebears for that.
I'm all worked up.
Great. I get this thing, and I've literally found 0 darkness and gem rewards since it completed. God bless.
I can use that back home.
Fine. Gems and darkness.
Which path?
How do I check how many I have? I need the gems. Woo. Hammer. On one hand, I want to buy the. On the other hand, I am likely to find a shop because I have yet to find a shop. Can I check my room history? No. Thank you for the confirmation. I want to buy this. But it feels extremely likely to me that I'm going to find a shop. And the shop is better than the pool.
Out of my sight.
Hey. Ooh. Hmm. I don't know.
should work.
Oh, I'm so glad I picked that, because that has way, way too much range. Yeah. Demon Fang.
Ahoy there. If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Oh, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though, you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there. Certainly, Highness.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah. And, you know, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money.
Took care of those for you, mate. Hey, Carol. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great. Not enough coin. Why not? Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
Okay.
Hello, Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. Attempting to is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I might get some practice in you. No?
I'm not your practice partner, fool. We're only getting started.
Tartarus, come in.
Beg me for mercy, fool.
Ah.
Did you go easy on me, Zagreus?
Okay, so that popping up every time I get hit in the back is making me very annoyed.
I'll get you
Or
for
maybe
that,
it's
Meg.
popping up every time I get hit in the front? No, I'm not sure. One of
What happened to
those.
Hypnos?
No, he's gone.
Pardon the interruption, everyone.
Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
Ah. You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like this spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk. Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
You're welcome, Father.
Let us resume court. Who is next?
Here.
Make your claim.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again. Nyx, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
I'm very grateful, Nyx.
State your claim.
I want to go lie down. As many chances as it takes. The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx. Other side.
Oh. Interesting. Ow! My neck.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess. Open up. Varatha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
You're using that thing now, huh?
Ooh, I like that. Okay.
Be right back.
Another day in Tartarus. Or night. I have no idea.
Very cool.
What's that one there?
What do you do? Ah, yes. Just do both of the things. Gotcha. Oh. I need to go get water. I'll be back in a minute. Like an actual minute. Okay.
I'm ready.
Ahoy, my nephew! I think I've kept you waiting long enough, so then let's go and break our enemies to pieces like so many.
Sorry. Attack. I don't want to knock them away with my attack. I want to knock them away with
Cheers, Uncle. Back to dust. I am. Over there. It's her.
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Ooh. Okay. Bonus damage to armor is good. The spin attack. I haven't really specialized in any capacity in any regard. I do like the spear throw because it is a throw.
Need all the firepower I can get.
Oh, I have to. Gotcha. I see. Should have gone with the special increasing one. But now I know. chaos.
Let me have it.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
No cast. Ooh, Dash Strike bonus damage. That sounds bad. This is the one that sounds good.
Let's see how this goes.
And I just have to not cast. Okay. Easy. Ares. Ow.
Tombstone. Just great. I can't. I don't think so. One less giant evil crystal then.
Yeah.
I see you have the Lady Aphrodite's blessing there already. Love and death together hand in hand. Sounds most agreeable to me.
Oh.
This is my fight.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
Ooh.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Far from a defying description, indeed. James, why do you give me a spin attack? If charging it up like that takes so long.
The perfect gift.
Oh, well.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
I do not think so, boy.
Surprise.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming.
You are a weakling, boy.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Hades.
Got just a little greedy, I suppose.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos. Achilles, have you ever run across the Shade of Daedalus in all your time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about. I take it you've been able to make use of them?
Indeed I have.
What did I tell you, boy? Ever wasteful of your time and mine. How fares my underworld,
Specific quote for dying to the thing. Thank you, game.
I don't know how you can stand it.
Well, at least some things are running smoothly still. Next you go to die again, do give the tortured souls out there my warm regards.
What's in stock?
One nectar for 50 darkness does not sound like a good deal.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing. Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think. Let's see. Maybe like so. New details of another prophecy.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
I get 2 dashes, but I didn't start the game with 2 dashes. Failure.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his Lord Father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of
I
the
see.
Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Okay. Zagreus, oh my god, that's adorable. Oh, I thought that Zagreus replying to the narrator was like, because the narrator is just Zagreus but older, but no. Or like Zagreus's mental thoughts or something, but no. Oh my god. Oh, that's precious.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
That seems like a stupid idea.
You... why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Been here the whole time.
Skelly, you mentioned the ancient bit of blood I found in Tartarus. Know what I'm supposed to do with this stuff?
Wouldn't know a thing about it. Definitely doesn't have anything to do with those infernal arms of yours, some of which appear to still be unavailable to you, as I understand.
Unlock those first, then, huh? My keepsakes. Time to go.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life. Lady Artemis.
Hey, that's the Eternal Spear Varatha, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
The might of the Huntress. All right.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Really?
The Olympians are vying for your favor, are they not? So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you, whilst I merely offer you a choice.
Ooh. I do keep getting hit by traps, though. I need to stop being bad. Okay, well... Taking Eclipse. Oh, that's painful. Okay.
You're gone.
Ooh. More range.
All tuned up. More brimstones? The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect.
Nerds, okay. Game? Could you not pose me by being a good game?
Rewarded.
I sense that you've been marked by the elusive Artemis, correct, nephew?
Maybe.
She shies away from most of us, so if she's taken somewhat of a liking to you, great.
Maybe. Maybe I'm doing good. Artemis shop. Well, I don't have money, so Artemis.
Let's go, lads. Had enough? In the name of Hades.
I see. Yeah. Don't. You don't need to tell me. I'm happy to figure it out on my own. Plus, you know, I have to give everybody the ambrosia anyway, because they're gonna say stuff. I literally don't know the game's story.
Artemis, guide my hand.
But I have to see every line of dialogue. You don't understand the kind of person I am, if you think that I could possibly do anything but see every line of dialogue.
Uh-oh.
My subjects wish to have a word with you.
Like, sure, romance.
Oh, this is trouble.
But you know what's nicer than romance? Friendship. You know what's nicer than friendship? Friendship with everyone.
Cheers for the coin.
Okay, well, fair enough. I suppose that's a good argument. And one that I am susceptible to.
That's for last time.
That's quite enough.
Ooh, I took all the damage. I am so dead. Wait. Why am I... Oh. So that's a dash boom. Done. Okay. Well.
One of them's going to be mad.
Not much of a choice, admittedly.
Apparently, my crusty elder brother.
I'm sorry, Uncle. I angered him, I guess.
Oops.
Truly finely fought indeed, nephew. And I've a suitable reward here just for you. Don't even know what I was mad about.
Deal more damage, or... I probably should have picked the one that
Clear for now.
gives me bonus rewards.
Nice and cool. Weak.
Why didn't you dash when I told you to dash? Is it being weird because... Okay.
Better. Charon's shop. Charon, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically. I had to ask.
Help and help our boon. Gee.
Should come in useful.
Oh. Starting gauge 20%, huh? Yeah, that's good. This being fated means that I want to take it just so that I never have to take it ever again. On the other hand, I would like this.
Your wisdom guide me.
Because I would like to kill the enemy.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Though, I can slow you down a bit, I think.
did it. This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
Do I still need these? Nowhere to go but up. And check. Asphodel. Bone rakers. There's more. Fool. Take what's mine.
You dare?
You lot, huh? I'm out.
Hey, come on, take this on that enemy.
Who is going to clean all of this up?
Very nice. Burn flingers.
Oh, right. Game did give me a warning.
Phew. Course is set. Next. not do so. Again?
Can't see that shadow very well. Oh, it died again. Well,
Ugh, not a word of this to do so.
It's okay. I should probably sleep.
You look like someone who just got turned to stone, then crushed to a bloody pulp by the Megagorgon of Asphodel. Am I right? Oh, look, I'm sorry to hear that. And before you ask, I won't tell Dusa. Don't you worry about that.
That's very reassuring.
Hi.
Miss Dusa, I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Must have missed Achilles. Ought to spend some of these gems with the house contractor. Got anything good? I'll take the special, please. Congratulations, wretched broker.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nyx.
What was that about? This one, contractor. Not to make the underworld a better place, I think.
Whatever are you going on about?
This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so. Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
I give the orders around here.
Let's go with this. Whew, it's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
It wasn't your fault, Cerberus.
think I'm gonna go to bed.
Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal.
This
Though I
moving
am
made my
being
leg
paid to
hurt.
tell you that, but not being paid to not tell you that last part.
That's adorable.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
And I guess next time I'll use the shield. That'll be great. Okay.